Good evening, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only platform where you learn to invest and trade in stock market, plan your financial goals, invest in different financial assets, and grow with a community of knowledgeable investors. If you are not a part of the community yet visit our website MPIinvest.com and join the community free of cost. Coming to stock market, the Nifty opened slightly lower at 16,481 and immediately went on to a low of 16,433. But from there, we could see the market actually gaining a lot of power, and the Nifty was on a continuous rise till the end of the day. In fact, at one point of time, it touched 16,646 and it was very close to 16,650. But then again, we could see the resistance coming in, and Nifty closed lower at 16,628. Of course, but overall, it was a very big bull run, especially on an expiry day. And we at Gold and Gold Plus have come out with amazing profits today. Yes, in fact, I am personally sitting with profit of almost 3.5% this week, and I'm sure most of us in the Gold and Gold Plus would also be sitting with amazing profits today. So, what led to the rally today? Well, the first thing was of the IT sector. Yes, Infosys and TCS together led the rally upwards, as Macquarie actually has turned bullish on the IT space and named TCS, Infosys and HCL as its top picks in the IT sector. So apart from that, we could also see the L&T Technology Service, L&T Infotech and Emphasis, Mindtree, all of them ending upwards of 1.8 to 3.6% today. So IT is finally, seems like it is going to take some support and starting to move back up now. But apart from that, if you look at something really interesting, today the FIIs have sold for just 451 crores. So now you must be wondering, so if FIIs sold just 451 crores, so does that mean the entire bull run was powered by DIIs? No. DIIs bought for just 130 crores. That means there was a deficiency there of buying. Who did it? It was just plain short covering, probably from the retail sector. Probably yes. So that's something probably has driven the market, because all those people who had shorted for the expiry would have cleared their positions. But then we could see the Nifty actually closing higher. So I strongly feel it must be just a short covering. Is the rally going to continue? We'll have to wait for a few more days and check out. Tomorrow being a Friday, I'm not expecting a lot of bull run again. So probably we could see some consolidation tomorrow. Let us see how things shape up. Meanwhile, there is news that the trade deficit has widened in India to $23.3 billion. In fact, exports were up by 15.46% to 37.29 billion. So apart from that, there is also news coming in from Maruti Suzuki stating that inflation, commodity prices and chip shortage may hit the demand for the auto sector. So this of course is not sounding good for the auto sector. Let's see how the inflation is tamed in India in the coming days. There is also news from Indian Railways. In fact, they have ramped up the coal loading to 421 rakes per day. So this is good news for companies like Coal India, wherein there are a higher demand seen in the market. So coming to some stock specific news, the Hero MotoCorp was among the top losers in the Nifty today. It was down by 3.45%. In fact, the sales numbers were not great even for Bajaj two-wheelers, and similar with Hero. Seems like people are not going in for the economy range of two-wheelers much, and we could see Royal Enfield actually doing amazing numbers. So people are kind of looking more luxury right now, especially with inflation going up. Probably the common man doesn't want to invest on a two-wheeler, and the people who have money want to go for a higher end one. That's probably what is giving rise to demand in the Royal Enfield sector, and Eicher Motors was kind of moving up. But apart from that, there was also news that Hero MotoCorp has actually delayed the launch of its first electric two-wheeler, majorly because of supply constraints, because of the geopolitical tensions. So things are kind of ruining stuff for Hero MotoCorp as well, because of Russia and Ukraine war. So that's something not great for a stock like Hero MotoCorp. So let's see, the company is still fundamentally strong. So if any fall further can always be seen as a good entry point as well. So I already had a good holding in Hero MotoCorp, but booked some good profit and came out of it for a few months back. And if the fall continues, probably we could see some good level for entry as well. In fact, Hero MotoCorp is also known for giving out great dividends in the market. So let's see how we can enter or use an opportunity there. Apart from that, if you look at the top gainer in Nifty 500 today, it was none other than Finolex Cables, which went up by almost 10.28% in the day. So that's how the market is looking like. In fact, if you look at the global markets as of now, the US futures were kind of in the positive when in the afternoon I had checked sorry, but now in fact from the time the market opened in the US, it was continuously moving downwards. The Dow, the Nasdaq and S&P 500, all of them were moving downwards, but now kind of it's taken it's looked like it is taking some support. And right now if you see, as I talk to you, and after taking a support after the major fall in the initial start, Nasdaq is recovering big time. Yes, so Nasdaq is kind of up already 1% after the big fall, and S&P 500 is also up in green, up by almost 0.4%. Dow Jones also has made up most of the losses that it made when it opened up, and now it's already coming close to zero. It's down by 0.03%. So things are looking good as of now from the time it opened, but will this sustain is something that we need to see. If the Nasdaq closes in green today, there are chances the rally in IT sector can actually go up tomorrow. So let us watch out for the space. Oh, as I speak, Dow Jones has just become 0% now. So that also has come to green, I would say. So that means US markets are kind of recovering from the fall, and probably this could be a good sign as long as the US markets continue to trade in green and closes in green tonight. So we will discuss more about it tomorrow. But as you look at SGX Nifty, it's already trading at 16,683, which is slightly higher than where it closed. So that's kind of good news as of now. So if things go well, we could see a gap up opening tomorrow. If that happens, probably I might look at selling a few call options and make some profits in the coming week. So let us discuss about it tomorrow morning in the morning podcast. But apart from that, if you love the content that we share every day in the morning and evening podcast, do press the like button and share this with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. Our services are absolutely free of cost, and it's time you actually become a partner with us. So looking forward to meet you all. This is Srikant Rajan signing off. Have a good night's sleep. Good night.